Welcome to Chit Chat 53.
Woo!
We're your favorite uncles, Nadie and Andrew. How you been doing this week, Andrew?
I've been exceptionally tired, like more tired than I've ever been.
Well, yeah, you're a busier man now.
I mean, I think the problem is, and I'm just winging it, I've been having a lot more sex lately.
Oh, nice thing to put out
So-
after 2 weeks.
Yeah, just popping out all that testosterone is really doing a number on me.
True, you got painting, you got gaming, you got work, you got a girlfriend. I got sick Sunday, so I called off. Was coughing and wheezing.
Ew.
Yeah, the last 3 days have felt like one big day, but I did go out and get a VR, so I got that
All right.
today. That was fun. I played a bunch of Beat Saber. I'm gonna play Skyward.
Yeah, I seen that 8 hours ago. Good old Evolve played Beat Saber.
Yeah, I bought the Quest 2, which is the outdated one compared to the Quest 3, but it's a lot cheaper for someone who doesn't play. It's recommended for people who don't play VR often. I'm paying $300 to $500. I paid $160. So
All right.
I've only had slight connection issues, but I'm doing exactly what Steam tells me not to do, so that might explain it.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, they want your computer to connect to the router with a wire, and I don't do that. Because it's got to connect to the computer, then it has to go from the computer to the VR headset. And so,
Gotcha.
an extra line. But it's not bad. It only lags every once in a while. It's not that big.
I was having some lag in repo today.
Where are you? I was having some audio issues, but yeah.
I picked up a plate, and then I was like stuck holding that plate for like a good minute. And then when it finally let me loose again, the plate was broken.
Game's not perfect.
All right. I got some new miniatures.
Nice.
Yeah, my orders came in total. So I got my Emperor's Children stuff like last week, and I just picked up the new War Machine 2-player box set, or at least the one that's released. I think they're releasing another one soon. I was expecting to spend about $600 for everything. Well, I got everything for $289.
Damn. Why so cheap?
I don't know. Discounts and stuff for pre-ordering it through the store. I don't know.
Oh. Is it normally 600?
I don't know, because they're new releases, so they don't have like a set price.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I guess I just kind of assumed that the new Emperor's Children box was going to be $300, ended up being $211.
Yeah.
And then I ordered the War Machine stuff, and one of the miniatures didn't show up, so obviously I didn't buy that miniature. But I thought the box set would be like 100, 115, somewhere in that range. $77.
Damn.
So yeah,
maybe they're making it more affordable for people.
doubt it. Probably just discounts for ordering it through the store or something.
Aren't those guys like the new guys for the army that never had an army?
No.
I thought there was a dude that never had an army that's now getting an army.
Not that I know of.
I thought he was a KS guy. God, who never had an army, who has an army but never got one like actually published. I don't know.
Like, I mean, the Emperor's Children have always existed. There's always been Noise Marines. There's always been Lucius, and for a short while there was a guy called Doom Rider. But
yeah, but there was a KS guy who never had his own like dudes.
Chaos guy never had his own dudes. Doesn't ring any bells. I mean, it took him forever to make an official Emperor's Children army, which is now a thing. But
yeah, see that thing right there. They just
the Emperor's Children.
Yeah, they just got one.
I mean, yeah, it's just like it's finally an official army, but they've always existed. Like, you could always run Noise Marines. You could always bring Lucius.
Yeah, but now they got an official.
Yeah.
Official color set, official everything.
I mean, I do have their codex too. It came in the box,
Mm-hmm.
and then just a couple units. They didn't put Lucius or Fulgrim in it, which probably would have made it 300 plus if they had put Fulgrim in it anyways. Yeah. I have to read it still because I don't know if Fabius Bile is going to be in it. He's technically a member of the Emperor's Children, but he kind of does his own thing these days. So Yeah, and Doom Riders, he just doesn't exist anymore. So,
It just doesn't exist.
but they got their own units now. They've reconstituted, like they've changed how the Noise Marines are as a unit. So I don't know. They look cool. I have a box of them. We'll see where it goes.
Paint them or sell them.
Yeah, and the problem is they wear pink armor. So
Oh yeah, the first pink armor too, guys, aren't they?
yeah,
I thought you like pink.
I have some pink paints, but none of them are bright enough for what I'm looking for.
They're
Yeah, I'm
bright
looking for
pink?
I'm looking for like a pink orchid, and best I can get is like magenta.
Oh, I'm sure you can
Yeah.
find some.
Yeah, well, I don't know who's selling it because there's nobody I have.
There's no
GW has a paint called Emperor's Children
I'm
that
assuming
I could
that-
try, but I have to actually buy the paint.
Yeah, probably the paint that's named after him is probably the paint that you should use.
You know, I think it needs to be a really bright, vibrant pink.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's just not something that I found in any paint ranges so far. Most of them get to like a hot pink, and that's it.
yeah, that's pretty bright pink. You're looking for
Mm-mm.
neon colors?
Not neon, but like less saturated, more bright, pale pink. Like when you look at a flower, you see like those bright pink flowers.
Yeah. I can see it.
Like a cherry blossom.
Alright, I don't know how to achieve that.
Me neither. Other than mix whites into my pinks and see what happens.
The only thing that happened this week is I got my VR. You said you wanted to play VR games, and then I obsessed over it.
I mean, yeah, it's just an idea. I don't have a VR headset myself, so
You don't got the room for it. That's the problem.
not really, no.
To dedicate a whole section of the TV area for it.
Maybe I can steal and
What?
reprogram one of Walmart's VR headsets.
Ooh, maybe.
We have to do them for our active shooter exercises, so.
VR headset?
Mm-hmm.
You guys use VR for your active shooters?
Yep.
Since when?
I don't know.
We just used to watch videos.
They ain't like that no more. They got VR headsets for it. And it's not even like super accurate. Like when I was doing it, I'm literally just standing there in the open store
You're getting shot.
with and there's just a guy walking around just popping off, and I'm just staring at him like, okay. And then there's like a character just crouched next to me, whispering to me what I should be doing during an active shooter.
Do what
And there I am, still just standing there, just watching the gunman shoot at nothing.
You're fearless. What they can say.
I guess. And she's like, "What you need to do?" And I'm standing there like,
What do I
I
need
wonder
to
if
do?
I wonder if I turned the stove off. Like it was stupid.
How often do Walmarts get shot up?
I don't know. I don't read the statistics.
Neither do I, but damn, you need VR now just to avoid
It was-
getting
it's-
shot.
You might as well have just downloaded a copy of GTA 5 and had us run some practices on that. It would have been more accurate, you know?
If only.
So, yeah. Then you have to do at least 2 every year.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Frequent.
There's other VR ones too. I got another VR video I'm supposed to be watching, but I haven't given a shit.
Wow.
It's not due till May.
Anyways, not a lot happened. We played a bunch of repo. That was fun.
Yeah, we did that. I'm almost done with an orc. I hate how he looks.
Oh, okay. What is he painted?
I'm gonna send you a picture, but I don't know. It's just something about the colors just don't work for me. Nothing's lining up. He just looks wrong. I don't get it.
Throw him in the trash.
He's a GW model, so he's super fucking busy. He's got 1,000 details for no reason. It's just like this is This is ridiculous. Like, who the hell wants to paint this?
This is true.
Nobody
I've been
wants
painting
to paint.
forever. Too busy editing,
understand.
playing Minecraft. Since you don't want to play Minecraft with me.
It's not that I don't want to. I thought we were gonna do more live streams. It's just I was super fucking tired.
Well, you're gonna be. You're already yawning in the last game we played.
No, it wasn't.
You were.
Well, I've got an hour and 40 minutes of recording, and I'm gonna go through it. And if I hear one yawn, I'll deny it.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty awake right now. I took a half day. I took a half day last night,
Why?
and so I'm just tired.
Yeah, I felt
Like,
like
I was-
Sunday too.
I sat down for like our first break, and I fell asleep on the electronic carts. And like, God bless my crew, they left me to sleep. They're like, take a nap. I'm like, okay. I mean, so it was a 22-minute break for me instead of 15. But so yeah, I finished up my work. I wrapped up my work real quick, and then I left at like almost 2. And so I'm taking a half day. I'm going home. And then I went to the girlfriend's house and slept in her bed.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. Which I like to cuddle in. I like it when she has her head on my chest, stuff like that. But her room's so fucking hot.
Had an air conditioner.
It's not time for an air conditioner. Her thermostat's set to 60.
Why is her room so
It's like-
hot?
And her bedroom's like 90 degrees. I can't figure out the science. Like, there's something
Maybe she
amiss
has a heater
there.
on?
But no.
Place have a furnace somewhere that's just fucking all the way on.
Well, that's what the thermostat's for. Thermostat controls the
Right.
furnace.
Who knows? Maybe it's directing the heat right to her room.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
All right, that's the end of this chit chat. Nothing really happened this week,
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
other than that.
But yeah, I sent you the work there.
All right, I didn't even look at it.
Well, yeah, you gotta look at it. You know, chit chat, baby.
It looks fine to me.
His horns look wrong.
I mean, black and white's not really his color.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I got all the metals. Like, I like a dark iron look with orcs, and then obviously he's got purple because that's important. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like
I don't like
the black is important because it means that he's a brutal war boss.
Why does he have white?
I don't know what else to do with the symbols. What other color would I make them?
I'm talking about the armor's white.
Like, yeah, but they're like the icons, not the actual armor itself.
Make it purple like the rest of it.
Well, then the armor itself is purple. If the icons were purple, it'd all be purple.
No,
You can't have that.
can't have that weird misty white on top either.
Weird misty white.
Yeah, the
You talking about the horns?
The spikes on his
Yeah,
back.
the horns. He's got one, yes.
He's got
Oh, you're talking about the
1,000.
fur.
Yeah.
The fur. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I should have made it brown, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to add too many colors either.
Make him purple.
No, it's fur. What has purple fur?
Well, it has white fur.
Lots of things have white fur. Foxes have
Exactly.
white fur. Wolves have white fur.
Not even close.
Polar bears have white fur.
Not even. That's magenta. Anyways. That's the end of this chit chat. Unless you got something else.
No.
It's a tiring week.
Yeah, I've just been tired.
Yeah.
Low on testosterone.
I guess. I guess.
Giving it all away.
What a shame. Adios.
Yeah.